What's up, world? It's your girl, NitaPOP, Anita Safo. And most of you all know me as NitaPOP, CEO of Pop Productions, creative director of Culture Shock, and one of the hosts on EnStyle. I just want to say hi to the world. I just want to say hi to the internet. I just want to make my first video. This is my first of many. I'm pretty shy making this video, so that's why I keep playing with my hair. And I haven't really written anything down. I think it's like 3 o'clock or 3 something in the morning, and I just thought it was a good idea to go ahead and make a video, because I would usually not do it. I would talk myself out of it. I would make it and record it and not post it. But today I wanted to post this video because I want to say hi, and I want y'all to get to know me. Born in Atlanta. I lived in Ghana. I went to school in Ghana from age 10 to 13. I only spent 2.5 years there. I was 10 and a half when I went to Ghana. And I went to NFL. I also went to Holy Child JSS. And I think I went to the primary school part of it. NFL was a Jehovah's Witness-owned school. It was like my first school there. I remember, my stories are long, but as we go on, I'll start sharing these stories. I'm just going to keep this outline. The school, Holy Child in St. Augustine, was owned by my family, Dakadun family in Ghana. I'm an Enin, and I lived with my grandfather, Jimmy Enin, and his wife and her kids or whatever when I was in Obuasi. I am not the type of person to come online and be like, me, I'm from Accra, me, I'm from Kumasi, big ball, and no. I'm a Mines girl. I am from Obuasi. I heard that Obuasi is not what it used to be. To me, I was living good. But it's not what it is. It is what it is. It doesn't matter. I'm an Obuasi girl. Simple. When I came back from Ghana, period, I went to Five Forks Middle School, and I was only in 8th grade there. And then I went to Brookwood High School, and I was there for 9th and 10th grade. Long story short, like I said, my story is long. So long story short, I graduated from Georgia National Guard Youth Challenge Academy in Fort Gordon, Augusta, Georgia. Maybe we'll tell that story later on one day. Who knows? Shout out to the first class of 2004 Amazon Warriors, 1st Platoon, Color Guard Commander, your girl Safo for show, 2004. So that is all an insider. People that watch me, and people that know me watch this, they will understand. But if you don't understand that, then hey, you don't know me. Now you know me. Let's see what else. I don't even know how many. I'm trying to do 25. I'm probably going to make it to 10. Who knows? I'm scatterbrained. I should have wrote this stuff down. But I just wanted to make this video, so I made it. Let's see what else. So Youth Challenge Academy. I've been doing pageant modeling since I was like 3 years old, from the Starlight pageant, and all the Miss Africa USA pageants since growing up. I did Miss Ghana, Georgia when I was 17. And when I was 18, I was like, I don't want to do no more pageants. I'm over it. I want to be a fashion model. Being somebody that's 5'8", and, you know, I was told no a lot. And it's okay. Because all you need is one yes. Or maybe a few more after that. But, you know what I'm saying? I was told no a lot, and it's okay. So, but I never gave up. I stayed doing it. And if you ask me if I'm a model today, no. Because I feel like I just like to brand stuff. I'll brand anything. And I feel like you can do what you want and be who you want. Be myself as NitaPOP as my brand. I could do so much as more than just model, but I'll brand something. And if I have to pose and model and pose with it, then hey, that's the brand. That's fine. I learned that. I started Culture Shock off because I wanted to be the yes that people coming up tomorrow, today, people that are coming up and with this hustle or with these, I know so many talented people, but the people that are talented and have the drive, those people right there, I want to be that person that says yes to you. So I started Culture Shock off, and I wanted to bring together African culture, American culture, Caribbean, Asian, European, any culture I could think of. I wanted to bring it together, whether it be singing, whether it be your food, whether it be natural herbs, some kind of beads that you make, jewelry that you make, models, you know, like, I wanted to do everything that I could to just bring the community together through some kind of artistic way. And that's how I started Culture Shock off. Culture Shock basically blessed me enough to where Culture Shock brought forth InStyle, and I still wanted to do the same thing with InStyle, but it's a radio show, so I could do so much. I talk to authors, I talk to musicians, I talk to motivational speakers. Also, just shining light. It doesn't matter where you're from with me. I don't see background. I just see talent. I just see ambition, and that's what I'm trying to do with my whole brand and whole. I love the nightlife scene. Well, not really, I don't. But the nightlife scene has a lot to do with where I came. How? I'm afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of snakes. Honestly, I am afraid of all animals. Period. Period. Point blank. Period. Insects, all of them. Reptiles, all of them. But I have the biggest pet peeve. I hate people that, when I see roadkill, and this might sound so lame, but when I see roadkill on the ground, I say a quick little prayer and I say, rest in peace, no matter where I see it at. I say it in my head because sometimes my passenger, I don't want whoever's in my passenger to think I'm lame, or whoever's driving to think I'm lame. So, but most people know that I do this, so it is what it is. I hate the people that drive over roadkill, and to the point where they're just like smushed. You think about yourself as a human being, and you think if there were giants or something bigger than us, and they drove and they rolled us over, and you were laying there in pain, dead, and somebody rolled you over and over and over, how would you feel? And that's how I think about it when I think about animals. So I'm not on a war path to get them, to kill them, or anything like that. I'm just scared of them because I don't want to get hurt. Period. Speaking of that, when I was in Ghana, I took one of my house help's hair bows to church, and I broke it at church. So I had to come back and tell her that I broke it, but I was scared. So I was standing by we lived on the top of a hill. So I was down the hill, and there was a cold place, like a little plaza in front of that on the bottom of that hill. And I was standing there, and I was scared to cross the street to tell her. I saw her across the street. I think she was selling something. I saw her across the street. This is all in Obuasi. And I was like, I want to go tell sister that I broke her thing, but I was scared. So I was going to walk back up the hill, but I guess the dog got paranoid because I was playing around with the truck in front of the plaza, and that was their owner's place. It was the owner's dog. It was a German Shepherd. And the German Shepherd bit me. To this day, I still have the mark. And it was crazy because my grandma was out of town. They had to rush me to the hospital. The doctor was like, if the dog dies within 30 days, you have rabies. So then, I thought I was okay. The dog died. Yeah. So, the most interesting fact about me, I'm going to end this video because I didn't think it was going to get to 8 minutes. I was trying to keep it less than 5 minutes, but I'm going to end it before it hits 9 minutes. Was I had to take 5 rabies shots within a period of 5 months or something like that because of that dog bite. So you'll hear from me again. My story is long. I'm NitaPOP. Peace out.